What kind of awesome is this?
This is underscore universe cat.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni bunny.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni L.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni sweets.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni doll.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni valentine.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni PJ.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni SP.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni splat.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni cookie.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni snow.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni fluffy snow.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni summer.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni wolf.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni reindeer.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni meow.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni V-Day casual.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is uni mask.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is miel.
What kind of awesome is this?
This is meow meow.
Okay, which one was worse? Which one hurt more? The first one or the second one? I will have a poll. I'm going to vote for which one hurt the most. Which CIA torture method would work on you? The evil meow mix or the Zoomer Gen Alpha awesome TTS slop? Which one would work? Hello, I'm here. No frills or whatever it's called. I'm just showing the model straight up. And we'll do a tour in a second. Tour versus tour, which are you guys? Pick a side. Let me know if you can hear the BGM. Allegedly, it's on. Any allegedlys? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. I guess I can show the model as the poll's going. Let you guys really think about it. We'll do the full body. Here. There you go. Here's the full body. It's the usual. Low angle, thank you. I have a new pose. It's not like a actually, should I throw up the older one too? As like a good old times, like 2 days ago. Dynamic pose. Whoa, it's like different. It's different. Here's the one from a couple days ago. Put every model on screen. I feel like that would actually maybe crash the OBS. But here we go. Here's the difference. Yippee! This is probably like a couple years of difference. Yeah, I have my leg up now instead of moving and grooving. And then hide this one. It's enough of that one. We're in the future. No need. Is the poll over? Let's see what the poll said. Polls are in. Ding 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 ding. Let's see. Yeah. View results. Why does it open a whole different thing? Awesome TTS love. You missed the poll. No. Awesome TTS Slav was the winner. I kind of agree. Like wholeheartedly, I think I agree. I think the TTS Slav is harder to deal with. All right. Let's peruse the model. because it's so super fucking cute. It's like so cute. I actually couldn't wait to use it. I had to use it now. Yeah. So nice. So thank you. It has, well, so the main feature of it, feature is that when I do the ears down like this, the tail moves. I'm hoping so hard OBS isn't crashing right now. I can see it's trying to. Hopefully not. So that's that. All the assets are on the face. Or here's the first one. The sad face. Cute purple cat. Me too. Longest stream ever. If only I didn't have to pay $1 quadrillion for the Guinness World Record guys to be like, yep, that's true. You have to pay so much money. Oh, I have the noise suppression off, so sorry if you hear any noises. Actually, you definitely heard that. I'll try to be backing it up from the mic. Anyway, here's the mad. You can see the tail moves when it's mad, which is so cute. I really wanted it to be close to how real cats kind of like do airplane ears and they have like a mad tail. I did my best. And then we have my favorite expression. I think I probably posted this expression like 3 times. Is this one. Is this like bashful? It's so cute. It has like a kind of a smirk. Although in general, I reset it. My smile is a little crooked. Because it's true. I thought it was so cute. Then we have cute little starry eyes. Not real hard to blink. And then some heart eyes. I have to blink real hard. I have the mouth rigging is V-bridger also. So I can go like that. Yeah. I actually didn't rig it, so it knows that there's a cheek puff, but nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. Years of hard work for one stream. That's what life is about. You live life, many years of life, so that you can live tomorrow or today, whichever one's your favorite. And then we have this one. It's like nervous one. Super cute. And then I like to mix it with this one. I like to mix it with this one a lot. It's so cute. And then we have glasses. Everyone loves the glasses. And so we have the main one from the first model, which is cute. Inky round glasses. Super cute. And then, watch this. We have the square ones. Except they're not square. They're rectangular. It's just a little different. I'm going to spice it up every now and then so I don't wear the same pair. I can also stack them. So I can have 2, 4, 6. 6 eyes. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 eyes. Instead of just 4 or 2. Whichever one I'm feeling. Many eyes. And then we have this one. It's so cute when you mix it with this one and this one. It's so cute. I love the troubled expression. So cute. And then to make more troubled expressions, I have the no light in the eyes. Oh, what a nerd. Very nerdy. Look at that. I look like a million times smarter if I took the light out of my eyes. I look like I'm I'm really in the books. I'm really hitting it. Feel. And then we have this one for fun. More cat-like eyes. One of the things I didn't have super well done in my previous models were cat eyes, like cat-like eyes. So I went kind of literal with this one. Cat eyes. And then some subtle, but if you mix it with other ones, it's more obvious. We got a little bit of a drool going on. Uni arc. Yeah, true. Yeah. Actually, I feel like I haven't heard Neko arc in so long. I don't remember what she sounds like. something. We got some drool. This is what it looks like when I see you eating something good, some good food, and I go, "Wow, that looks so good. I've never had that before." I wonder what that tastes like. That's the drool. We have the XD. This is so cute and funny, and sometimes you have to XD out. That's how it is. Super cute. And when you mix it with the little cartoon blush, like that, or double. Silly things to have. It is like an important thing to have in your arsenal. You always have to XD out. So fun. And then we have this one, which is super cute. Purple Cat and Purple Cat's chat. Whoa. The meeting of the minds. Of the cat eyes. Cat minds. I'm going to say minds. There's this one. Sort of relaxed expression. It's so cute. And this one mixes really well, I think, with this other... Actually, you know what this mixes really well with? This one. It mixes very, very well. That's awesome, Kevin. Thank you. I did my best to really focus on the face this time around instead of going for bells and whistles like my very first iteration all those years ago. I thought the face was more important than anything. And then, speaking of, we got a couple more on here. It is cute. Thank you. I say with this angry expression for no reason. I have this face. Looks like really fucking pissed off. Wait, can I mix it? I think I can, right? Inspired by multiple things, but kind of by Chikawa's like stress lines on their faces that they have sometimes. Super cute. And then we have this and this one. One on, one off, like this. Sort of like I don't remember the name of it, but that one little Miku creature. This is the maddest I've ever been. Oh, let me get mad. This is the maddest I've ever been. Does that make sense? Did that read at all? Very angry. And then this one's cute. I think this might be the last one. The last visual one. It's tongue. Also very cute. One of my favorites. Here's some smaller ones. I can put the arm down because it'll get in the way of literally everything if I'm not careful. Arm down. And then it's there. I also take off the jacket as always. So I don't do it because it's embarrassing. Because everyone has things to say. But it's cute. So I will show it at least this once. Very cute. No jacket. Very cute. Maybe I'll try to use it more without the jacket. More than anything. Then it can also have a microphone. The microphone that I rigged as a separate asset is now in the model. It looks very nice. Like this. Ow. Ow. Very cute leotard and stockings combo. Thank you. You know, high class. It is absolutely peak. And so, you can do the microphone also with the jacket. If it works. No, this one. There you go. Like that. Oh. And then, just in case I'm feeling shy about the tail, it can go down. It does go down. In case it's in the way of something. Karaoke, yeah! Now it'll be so much easier to do the karaoke with a cute mic that I rigged, especially for karaoke but never used. It do go down. It does. It does. Alright. That was that. Let's do the slides, as is tradition. Always. Look, who's that? Who's that on the screen? let's put my my reading glasses on. Then my arm down so we can actually see the freaking text. There you go. Here too. Down here. All right. The usual. A lot of this is review. Pay attention to class. There may or may not be a quiz. I will not say which is the truth. But my name is Universe Cat, aka Kame, or Kame, aka Universe Cat, whichever one. Whatever one you want. Whatever makes you happy is fine. Certain variations that are okay as well are Unicat, underscore Universe Cat, the underscore Universe Cat, etc., etc. Whichever one you want, as long as it's nice and sweet and you mean it, darling. Give you whatever. Make sure you have number 4's answer. You don't know what number 4 is yet. Are you like tapping into your mind's eye to read it? The future test? Anyway, birthday August 2nd. It just happened. I did nothing for that. Except had a good time. But I didn't stream for it or nothing. I'm 5 bell chimes old. You are the youngest person ever. 5 beautiful little bell chimes. When you hear them, that's me. Languages, English and Spanish. I can speak English and Spanish. I don't do it very often. Speak. But I can. And something I didn't have before were Oshi marks. Generally, I would use the cat and the bell emote. I think I also use the bell emote, but the mirror, I think I want to do more importance to. So the bell, not the bell, the mirror is on it now. Yeah. Oshi mark. The bell's there in spirit. In spirit. Except, you know, not except. I actually ran out of words. I'm not very good with words, but I found this image that I really liked, so I put my whole face on it. Look, I'm wearing glasses in it too. And I thought this was a good summary of me. It says, I'm a loser and a cornball and Mexican, and sometimes I have an ego, but I try not to, but I appreciate the people who fuck with me regardless. And I think that's good, because it's true. I am Mexican, so I thought that one was really pertinent. It was good. The original image is a cute little dog. See? Are we twinning or what? That dog is literally me. Get a little bit closer. That. My glasses aren't round. Hold on. On the picture they are. There you go. Which glasses? You just love Latinas, Kame. Exactly. Everyone hold hands with Shadow the Hedgehog, because we appreciate Latinas everywhere. Okay. Next one. If I can find it. Interests. I didn't change very much of this because it's actually incredibly hard to think about what my interests are, especially if any have changed. I don't think very many have changed. But generally speaking, let's just go down through it. Likes Catboys and Catgirls. Before I started streaming, I just drew. I was just an artist. I was a drawer. A sad little drawer. And I drew a lot of Catboys and Catgirls because they're so fucking cute. So even on Twitter and everywhere, my tagline is still lover of Catboys and Catgirls. And that will never change. That will always be there. It'll always be there. I like Vocaloid. I like to listen to Vocaloid all the time, and that's like all I do. Go live. Wait, I just realized it hasn't been streaming on YouTube. Are you serious? No way. I don't know how I've never scheduled, what's it called? I've never scheduled a YouTube stream before. So it's not been live. Hello everyone on YouTube. I hope you guys have had a happy conversation. I have been reading it. I just didn't realize it wasn't streaming because it showed that I was sending a feed to YouTube. I was sending a feed, but it didn't actually go through. Hello everyone. Nothing is too early. Well, now it's too late. Except it's not. Nothing's too late. I will simply upload this VOD to YouTube after the fact. That will be the truth and nothing but the truth. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm so sorry. The door got locked out. And I lost the keys and I was running around the building trying to find the keys. That's what that was. Oh no, and the internet. Okay, I'm hoping the internet doesn't go cray on me. Please. You hear Ansi? I thought you guys were hearing Ansing. Forgot to unlock the door. I did. It's like when an apartment has like a fob or whatever, and then it doesn't work anymore. You have to go find someone, and you can't find anyone. Made it. I'm so sorry, bros. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll do a recap. Go back. No! Spoilers. Everyone blink really hard and forget about what just happened. There are surprises throughout. Stick around to the end. 25 minutes later is crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that happened. I'm so evil. Okay, I have to get put in the cage for this.
Flashbang chat. Y'all saw nothing.
Literally nothing. You guys don't even have eyes. Anyway, news comic, Universe Cat. You can call me any variation of it. _ Universe Cat, Unicat, anything that's a variant of that, as long as it's cute and sweet and darling and you're nice to me. That's all it is. I'm 5 bell chimes old. When you hear a bell chime, that's me. It's so cute. If I've ever said it, but the bell chime thing is based off of how Hello Kitty is like 5 apples tall. It's based off of that. Now you know I'm like Hello Kitty. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty White. She has a first name and a last name. Hello Kitty's not her name. Her last name's White. The patience pays off. It does pay off. Because it's amazing. Patience takes you so far. It really does. I do have more hair stuff. I have more hair. It grew longer. But is Uni 6 apples tall now? Maybe. I'm definitely taller than Hello Kitty. I'd have to see what kind of apples they are. Let's see. I like to draw, sleep, and exist. I love existing. I love experiencing the world and the things around me and listening and looking at other people and how they experience the world. That's what existing means to me. I forgot about this the first time. But that's what that means to me. Oshimark, Mirror Cat, and then honorary mentioned the bell, but it's not on there at the moment. I have melting glasses. I do, and I have regular ones. You guys didn't see the toggles. I'll start just smashing toggles as I speak, so you guys can see. No more hairspray. Now it's natural curls. They've always been naturally curly, but sometimes they need some taming. Sometimes. Let us move on. This one is image. This one is image that explains me very well. I'm a loser and a cornball and Mexican, and sometimes I have an ego, but I try not to. But I appreciate the people who fuck with me regardless. This one really spoke to me, and it looks. I really felt it. This is the wrong creature. That's not the creature I meant to show. This is the creature I meant to show. Wrong. Stuggy. You look alike. We're twinning. We're so alike. It's crazy. When it's like the next 7-second stream, we're gonna go for the world's shortest stream next. But I still have to pay $1 million for it to be confirmed. All right. Bye bye, doggy. Wow. When you're a cat, but sometimes you got a dog. Yeah, the dog's in all of us, and we have to tame it. Now we've caught up, more or less. Okay, cat boys, cat girls. I love them. They're so cute. On there also in relation is animal ears and tails. I think they're everything and they're peak, and everyone should have cute mimis and cute tails. Always. I like Vocalites, all I listen to ever since I was little. And it hasn't stopped, and I really like it. That's that on that. I like painting. I've been really into painting for the past few years. So I put it in because I really like it. I was gonna put some pictures of paintings, but I forgot. I will at some point though, because I love painting. Fun. Mimis and tails for all, exactly. Everyone needs them. Everyone. Extremely. Dislikes rotten spoiled food, hot weather, and biting bugs. I try to think of other things I would like dislike enough to put on there, and I think that's honestly the top 3. I think that really sums it up. Hot weather, especially as of late. One hiccup. Also, I hiccup a lot. If you've been here for a while, you know that. You know that. Let's see. Anime manga. I tried my best to try to update it. I think all I ended up doing was, like taking away things, and I only added Night on the Galactic Railroad because I was like, yeah, that one's good. You be a cat boy? Of course. I encourage you to be a cat boy whenever you want and whenever you can. It's amazing. Just try it out. Yeah, your friend draw you once as a cat boy? That's great. It's like a very small bar to entry. Just put on some memes. You'll make it. And have a heart of gold. Let's see. Kino's Journey. I really love Kino's Journey. We'll talk more about some of those after. I put Double Decker because I think that was coming out when I first made this slide like years ago. 4 years ago. You can't believe it. I've been streaming for 4 years. That was coming out, I think 4 years ago. I had come out maybe a couple years before that. No one's talks about this anime, and I don't think it's ever gonna get second season, but it meant a lot to me. It meant so much to me. I didn't have the heart to take it off. So it will stay on there. Very good. Games. What did I add? I added Undertale and Deltarune because I've been going crazy with that lately. I've always been into it, but I've been going way crazy with it lately. Splatoon I added because I was thinking about it. I think everything else is about the same. I play most of those games still. Well, there we are. Deltarune. I love Deltarune. Deltarune is Pog. It's so good. I've been thinking so much about it, and we'll get to that. Next, I thought of a good way to sort of, I guess, get to know me would be to have characters that I think are important to me and have to some extent shaped me. Oh, that's here. Meowdy. Oh, let me try to pick another expression. Put the drool on. We have Sachiko from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls. She's so cute and she's everything, and I really enjoy her passion and her. Whoa! Hey, Hotshot, welcome. Switching expressions. I enjoy her passion for being cute and wanting to be the very best, and she's very studious and she does her best. So I really like her a lot, and she's very cute. Next is Seven from Mystic Messenger. I don't think I've ever really talked about it too much, but Mystic Messenger had a fucking chokehold on me like it did everybody else when it came out. And Seven in particular, I don't know, he really charmed me. Something about him really got me. To the point where, okay, here's my so true. Yes. Here's my criteria for some of these characters, where it's like, if I like them enough, where I was like, okay, let me Garfield. Yeah, I feel like one character in here stands out the most, and it's probably Normal, but I'll get to that. But if a character ever makes me think, like if the thought crosses my mind, yeah, I could get a body pillow of that character, then I think they deserve a spot here. And Seven happened to be one of those characters where I was like, there was like, I don't remember at this point what the artist was or who the artist was or if it was official. I think it might have been fan made, but there was a body pillow cover of him for sale, and it was like $100 something. And I was like, I have that much money right now, and like, should I? And I almost did it, but some divine intervention came through, and I didn't. But the very fact that I was going to pull the trigger, makes him deserve a spot up here. It was that serious. A recent character that had that was Tenna. I digress on that. Is that Len? It is. I got Mina Len. Let's go down the road some more. Kino from Kino's Journey. Specifically, all of them, because the Kino in the original anime and the current anime looks so different. And then the early sort of look of the manga light novels and the more recent ones look a little different. But I love her for who she is, no matter what she looks like. She is my everything. I want her. Amazing. The titular was nice. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Taking a peek. Garfield, the quest for lasagna. I haven't had lasagna so long. Moving down. Nozomi from Love Live. She was my absolute favorite character in Love Live. Muse. And I love her. And she's cool. And I don't know. I think she's very charismatic. And I think that's kind of a common trait with a lot of these characters. Next one, I think the one that stands out the most is Normal from Garfield fame. And I think Normal is like a really base foundational precursor to a lot of some of these characters. Like the sort of like kawaii boku type characters. Because he like thinks himself super cute. And super young and cute. And I think that's stuck with a lot of characters I like. That's what I think. Normal is the foundation. Yippee 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 yippee. I think Normal is the foundation. I didn't even do that one with this one. This one. That's why Normal's up there. Cat, it's me. I'm a cat. Next we have Hajime Shino from Ensemble Stars. I had a couple choices, but I chose him because I think he's stuck with me the longest. He's so cute and honest, and he's hardworking, and he does his very best, and he's so he does his best. I think another common trait a lot of these characters have is that they're passionate. Most of them have that, and he has that for sure because he wanted to be an idol, and then he has to support his family, and he has a lot of cute little things like he's actually really strong despite how he looks, and he's just a really good friend. I don't know, he's a good character. I love him. Normal really doing the heavy lifting on Kame lore. I think so. I never really thought about it until I was making the list. But I think that's actually the truth. Very deep within my heart. I think. Am I the real _universe cat? I am. And this is proof because I like these characters. Next one, I'll do a twofer for it. Kagamina Len and Megurine Luca. I said I liked Vocaloid. I meant it. And those two I liked the most. I think it's because they have like more, I don't know, I like their voices a lot. The thing about Len too is I do like Len. There are times where Rin has him beat, but Len is like, I don't know, I think he's cute. Rin's way cuter though. I hate to say it, but she's way cuter in my opinion. But Len always had like really good, like interesting character roles or like story types in like a lot of early songs. So I really liked him for that as the vessel for those characters. Very nice. Voice is so good. I love Luca's voice. Famously, I told the story before, but the audio quality was a little but I'll tell it again. When I was first learning about Vocaloid, it was when my older brother was listening to some Vocaloid music, and we were like, me and my sister were like, whoa, what is that melody? So we went and knocked on his door, and we were like, what are you listening to? And then he went on his computer and he showed us and like explained the concept of Vocaloid. And he was going through the Wikipedia pages. Like he went to Miku, Rin, Len, and then he went to Luca, and then he went to another one. Oh, Duck, welcome! Oh my God, Duck, hi! Welcome. I don't have a wave on this anymore. I just realized I don't have that. Welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Kameka Universe Cat, and I'm a cat in a universe, my only universe. And I'm here explaining a story about how I fell in love with Vocaloid, specifically one of them. Welcome. Thank you. VW, yeah. I'm explaining myself under a hot lamp. Thank you. But yeah, he was going through the pages, the Wikipedia pages. Miku, Rin, Len, Luca, and then like Mako, and then Kaito, and then I had to go back. I had him go back to the Luca page, and I just took a real good look. I took a real good look, and I said, "Okay, you can move on now." Then he did, and that was that. Luca was like the first one I liked the most visually. So that's that. Say that again. That's that. And then we have Marie from Splatoon. All the Splatoons. I think I like her because she's cool. Also very passionate and kind of chill. Very nonchalant, as they say. Very cute. Is there an undebut? Wouldn't that technically be like a graduation stream? Although it's not. An undebut kind of like implies like they wipe your memory. They just wipe your memory of every aspect of your existence. That's what that feels like. Let's speed through it a little bit. We have Kurumu from Rosario Vampire. I don't think I've ever mentioned this character ever on stream, but I was thinking about it, and she is pretty pinnacle to characters I like. She's also very cute. One of those like very like uh confident in themselves character, but she has a very nice heart and she's very kind. And she's very cute. Cyan from Show by Rock. I love Show by Rock. Show by Rock, please come back. It won't ever come back, but please come back. She's hardworking, passionate. She's very cute and silly, and she's a cat girl. She's everything. Mikuru from Haruhi Suzumiya. She's very cute and shy. She's just very cute. I think I like her. She's just very cute. She's very kind. A lot of these characters have kind hearts. They're very kind. Then we have Ginkgo from Yurikuma Arashi, which is like, when people ask my favorite anime, I say that, even though it's not, my tongue stuck out for a second. Even though it's not necessarily like a high quality anime, I really enjoyed it because it was at a very important time of my life. And I really like the characters and like the weird like message and everything it has. I really like the manga more, I would say, but I watched the anime first. The Ginkgo. Cutest cat girl internet, thank you. That will always be the truth. Until I say it's not. And then it's not the truth for a moment. For a moment. Shine? Who's Shine? Next one is Flan from Niscaya, also a very kind and sweet character. Then we have Silver Ash Arknights. He's just cool, calm, and collected, and he loves his family, but he doesn't show it because he has a weird situation going on. He's like a powerful person, but he loves his family. Adorable cat girl. Thank you. Thank you. How did I become a cat girl? I just wanted to be one, and I became one. Simple as that. If you want something, you can do it. Just be it. People can tell you no, but they can't stop you. You do whatever you want. Next one we have Nanashi from One Bit Heart by Miya Shiba. Miya Shiba's art and games have been very impactful on me. More on that later, perhaps. But I think Nanashi was a good symbol of that. Next we have Ayano from Kaguro Days, which was a couple days ago. The Kaguro Day. She is everything. She's also very kind. Another kind girl on the list. She loves her family. I feel like that's a very common, very common theme for a lot of these characters. My values rest in these characters somewhere. You want to be a cat boy? I'd love to be a cat boy. I can be one if I wanted to, but right now I'm a cat girl because I want to be. The world's my oyster. Speaking of weird creatures, we have Tenna. He's a recent addition, and he means everything to me right now, and I think in the future. That's my little meow meow. My big ass CRT who can't even he doesn't walk because he's so fucking heavy. He just slides everywhere. That's my CRT. I love Tenna. I won't go on it because I think I'll say more about him later because he's so recent in the pot that's boiling. That's meant for the Josh guy? I see. Everyone wants to be a cat boy then. Should all be cat boys together. Hold your hand together. Let's all be cat boys. VTubers, what would be a VTuber without having VTuber inspo? Which actually is pretty common. A lot of VTubers don't even watch VTubers, but I don't blame them. It's hard to watch streams all the time. He's your whole world. Man is one step from an appliance. Have you never had something that meant a lot to you? A physical thing? To me, that's Tenna. That's my CRT. It also got me a little nostalgic because I remembered the CRTs I had growing up. I had the Disney Princess one, and then I had this really big, I think it was a Panasonic, or maybe it was a Sony. I can't remember. It was a really, really big one. It got me nostalgic. I love GG. I love GG so much. Put my starry eyes for this. I only watch clips. I understand. It's so hard to watch full streams. It is very hard to keep up with the VTubing world too. A lot's going on. There's a TV head too. I don't think I'm familiar with that character. I'm not familiar with a lot of things. Bow bow. Wait, here are my favorite VTubers. I had to narrow it down after like if someone asked what would I say. I think these were the the folks I would say the most. First is kind of, he was like my OG VTuber that I really liked. He's very sweet and very passionate, and he's very funny. He's the only guy on this list. I thought about adding another one, but I was like, I don't like him that much in comparison to him. But he is my number one, and I own a $200 figure of him, and then also a poster, like a, what's it called? A tapestry of him that one of my favorite artists ever drew. I really like him. He's a good representation of why I started VTubing, I think. I would say so. Gigi so I love Gigi. We have Alira. Alira is so cute and also very passionate. She loves to sing and she always wanted to sing. And I really like seeing her go through her goals and be passionate and live her life. She's so honest. She reminds me, her and Gigi remind me of people I would be friends with in school growing up. I'm very, very into their streams. It's a very like similar vibes, just listening to friends talk and stuff. Owning VTuber merch, who would do such a thing? Me too. I own a good amount. Cute girls versus gamer husband though. That's a good way to put it, probably. Looks like you have Ina. Ina likes to draw. She's like basically a pro artist. She's very sweet and very kind. Very cute. And she likes to draw. I don't know. People who like to draw, there's similarities, what's the word? In a lot of things. And she's very cozy. Next we have Dubert. I like how passionate she is about her like 3D stuff and like the setup and stuff like that. She's like very pro on the technical side. She's very passionate about that. She tries to do a lot of things. And I really like that. I love passionate people a bunch. Who do that totally not using a common mouse pad. Not me on that beautiful little mouse pad. Are people real? I sure hope so. In my heart, they are. Speaking of real, we have the realest dogs ever. We have Fuomoko. Bow bow. They're so cute. They're also super passionate about their idol journey, and they stick really hard to their character, which is something that's kind of a lot of people don't do in VTubing. So when people do it, when people do stick to a character a bunch, it's really admirable, and I really like it. And they're really out there living their dreams, and I really like it. It's fun. I love it. I love it. Goals. I didn't particularly have too many new goals that have changed over time. But these are the ones that I do have. I want to do more singing because I do my very best. And I want to get better. And I have been getting better, but there's no proof of that because I'm not posting anything. Oh, my bottle. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the Matrix. I'm stuck behind the screen. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. They are the epitome of idol VTuber. I love it. You wanna get more things? ... Smirks, snorts in the back of the class. Doesn't say anything. Hang on. At least one more collaboration this year. I've done like two. I think I've done 2 this year, which is like way more than I have done ever. That's that. We'll see where that happens. I want to get better at drawing. That's been my life goal since I was a kid. So that will be the #1 goal for life. I want to do more 3D concerts. I want to try to like update my 3D tracking a bit and do more of those little 3D concerts that I do for the winter, like the winter karaoke thing that I do. The recital. When I do that, I want to do more of that. But like for Valentine's Day or for Halloween or something, you know? I want to do that. I want to do that. So that's the goals. Let's see where we at. And then finally, a little refresher, because it is there. It is there. Get better at drawing too? Let's all get better together. All of us. I have an art tag. It's usually 99% just me drawing art, but if anyone ever draws art, you're free to post it in there as well. I will look at it and I will smile. I will giggle. I also have a live tag that I don't use. I don't necessarily think it's active, But if you ever want to live tweet, it's there. Maybe I'll use it if I ever do a schedule. And the bottom, special thanks to my dear friends for the support and their belief in me. Belief? I think that's the right way to say it. And their belief in me. And finally, the announcement. There is a Q&A after this, but I want to do the announcement now because it's so cute and I've been waiting for this for 5 ever. Let me just get the little announcement thing ready because I don't know how this works on Twitch or on YouTube. Let's see. I guess it would just be a regular message on new Fortnite season. They're putting me in Fortnite. That's the announcement. And then Meow Meow's the back bling. They're putting me in Fortnite. Anyway, we have new merchandise and things I could never do before. But thank you to the beautiful people at Hovercat. We have new merch that is great. Wait, let me post the link. And we'll do a little rundown on this. How do I guess announcement will pin itself. I'll pin it here. So we have a couple things, more than a couple things. A couple is just 2. We have the long-awaited body pillow design. It's super cute. I drew everything myself, as always. We have the body pillow, a cute jacket on, jacket off design. It's so cute. It's so sleepy. It's so beautiful. We have a Booba mouse pad, 3D. You can rest your wrists on something nice and soft and good quality. We have it is a Booba mouse pad. Yippee! Those 2 were 2 goals that I wanted to do when I first started streaming. And the Dakimakura was the 1,000 follower goal. And so here we are, years later. Or a year later, maybe. But it's possible and it's here. I'm so excited. So excited for it. And the body pillow, as long as what you do to the body pillow and the mouse pad is kind and pure of heart, do not worry about what other people do. Because it's so cute. So cute. We have also an acrylic standee. It is, can I zoom in a little? This. A little hard to see. But there it is. It's me on a big meow meow, summoning the meow meow, and then we have a cute little acrylic charm floating, and they got the little meow meow on top because we're besties, we're together. One of my favorite ones of this is this rubber charm. I love rubber charms. I love it. Gonna ship to the Philippines? I'm not too sure. I have to see. Or you could probably check on the checkout. Give it a shot. Just putting it in your cart and seeing how much it is, it doesn't hurt. Hello? They go all the way back. Hold on. Hopefully it's stable. Let's see. Back to the merch page. And let me see if YouTube connected proper. I think it did. Wonderful. Yes, they can ship to the Philippines. Rest easy. Thank you for replying, Hovercat account. Thank you. Got all the answers. Okay, BGM is literally on. Alright, my favorite is the rubber charm. Because I really like rubber charms. I feel like one of the most common type of like merchandise I would see growing up are like the rubber charms. So I really was happy to see that this was an option I could have. And it's so cute. I think the reason it crashes is because I'm moving things too much on the screen. So I'll try not to move too much. Minimize it. Have it stuck there. And then we have a cute... There you go. Then you have a cute little like peeker sticker. If you want to put it on your car or your computer case or something of the sort. The audio's cutting out. Hello? You crashed IRL? You have insurance. Hold on. Let me give it a refresh. Should be fine. I will eat. Is my mic going cracky? Hope's not. Hope's not, dude. Anyway, to continue. We have the... You sound fine? Thank you. Let's case. I had to stop moving this thing. I had to stop moving. Stop touching it. We have the air freshener. We have a uni cookie air freshener, which is strawberry scented, which is super cute and in theme with the cookie because it's made out of ink and strawberry. It smells like strawberry. Wonderful. And then we have a desk mat, another beautiful desk mat to put. I don't know about you guys, but I have one of those like long desk mats, and then I have a mouse pad over that for some reason. You're the merch. Thank you. I will be ordering it as well. I need my merch wall of me. But I like to do the desk mat, the long one, and then the regular mouse pad on top of that for some reason. So I will be doing that with this one as well. But it has all the uniforms on it and Miel because she counts because she's technically a uniform, if not the OG. She's there. I'm trying not to squeeze this too much because I don't want it to crash. Actually, since it crashed, I have to do the announcement again. So we'll do that really quick. Give it another copy paste. Copy and paste. Fax no printer or whatever. We have to do it / announce. There you go. Then on here, I think it's already pinned still, so it's fine. Yeah. So that's the special announcement. We're gonna go move back here. Do you breathe on it? Do you have special breath to make it? We have a couple questions from the Q&A. I shall answer. You transition? Thank you. Got my little cats on it. I didn't introduce this time around. They'll have their moment. Let's see. Okay, question number 1. And although he's not here, I think we all know who this is if you're a regular. Slinkini when? Whenever it happens. It'll happen. Maybe? No promises. Why are you in a mirror? Because you're stuck. No answer. Next one. Wood from Home Depot or wood from Lowe's? Genuine question. I don't know. I've never bought any from either. I don't think I've ever bought wood at all. I bought... What's it called? Linoleum? Because you can use it for art. I've never bought wood from... Oh. Hello? There you go. Got all crackly. Is that the mouse hovering over the stop streaming button? Come on. Is that all messaging? Epic mic death? How could it? Jeff. I wonder who made the wood question. I wonder. Next question, part of the first one, connected, is how do you prepare yourself to stream? This is an interesting question because there is something to it. If there are times where I have a big gap in streaming, like I'll stream 1 week but then not stream for like 2 or 3 weeks after for whatever reason, I'll get really nervous about speaking because I don't really speak super often. So what I try to do if I know I'm gonna stream is I have a little song. I'll sing something just to like say stuff and like have words come out of my mouth so that I can be a little bit less nervous when I start stream. I haven't spoken all day or all week or for weeks. I've not spoken. You have a joke? Can I have it? It's mine. Yeah. So I like to sing so I can speak. Will chat die if it should fall? The mirror? Probably. If the mirror is just gone, you won't see nothing. Whole thing. But that's that. That's like, I think that's the biggest hurdle I have for streaming preparation wise. It's just getting used to talking. Once I start streaming, it happens pretty easily. There's no issue. But it just has to start. I think it's the truth for most things. You just have to start. Bye bye. What side hustle do lawyers take? I do not know. IDK. We have another question. Last question. And then we have a couple of beautiful images that I will show as well. But for the questions, you don't have time to watch it in full. I'll try to edit more clips so you can see clips. Let's see. What are some of your biggest inspirations for your style? Was there any one particular thing that jump-started your interest in art? For the second question, because I think it's easier to answer. Lawn mowing on. They like to lawn mow. Mow lawns. Aw. Was there any one particular thing jump-started your interest in art? That question, I feel... I can't think of a thing that jump-started my interest in it because I've been drawing since I was a little baby. Since I was in kindergarten, I used to draw little things, cute cats. I drew cats a lot. Is it obvious? I drew cats a lot. That's a good name, cats a lot. And I never stopped drawing. I still remember those early drawings, and I just never stopped drawing. So that's like that. For anything that like made it more, what is it, like kind of put a catalyst, I guess. There's been a few catalysts. I guess the general catalyst would have been like seeing, or like there was one time when I was don't crash. Okay, it's not crashing. I was a young freshman in high school. And you know how when you enter like a high school or middle school, they have like the older kids like kind of mentor you or whatever? There's something similar to that. And one of the older girls, she was like, "Oh, you like to draw?" And she looked at my sketchbook. She's like, "Oh, you like to draw?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, you should keep drawing because I stopped drawing when I got busy in school and I regret it." I think she was a senior, like she was about to leave. And I was like, "Oh, it's like that, huh?" I was like, "Oh." In my head I was like, is it that serious? Is high school that serious that it like stops you from drawing? And the answer to that is depends, because I think she was one of the type of kids who had like every extracurricular class ever, and that probably ate up a lot of her time. But I was drawing in class, every class. I had a sketchbook that I drew like daily in, and I never stopped. So we were built different. We had different life careers, but that was one of the things that kept me going at the very least. And for the first question, what are some of your biggest inspirations of your style? It is two. I didn't save any pictures. I should have. But it is Miyoshiba, who is an artist and game maker. They did art for V-Flower, the Vocaloid, and they have also a couple games. They're working on some other ones. This is a good like art example. But I love Miyoshiba's art a ton. I think I would say that's like the biggest inspiration. You did the thing. Thank you. I assume you pre-ordered some merch. Thank you. I'm excited. Very happy. It's gonna be years to get back into it. Yeah, it's really just about getting back into the flow of it. Because once you stop, it's harder to start. So it's probably easier to try not to stop. It really is tough to draw for a long extended time, years. Let's see. Let me do Miyoshiba art. So Miyoshiba is number one. I guess I'll just this drawing, recent PV they did. It lets me save a nice quality picture. This is cute. Or Light E. Light E is also a good game that they did. And then also the next artist is Tama, who is also a Vocaloid artist. I think I was basically just influenced by these two artists the most. So I was watching a lot of Vocaloid PVs that they did growing up. I think once you look at their art, it's kind like the influence on my art is pretty evident in certain areas. I think Tama's art style is a little bit more developed now, but their older stuff I think is more clear. I'll do this little picture of this Miku from Junjo's skirt. So I can still hear Kama's voice. I can hear it too. It's in my ears. It's in my head. Get out. Here's an example. Here is like a very simple character drawing from Tama from years ago at this point. But I think this is probably about the era that influenced me the most art-wise. Probably see it. Whoop. How funny. For Meowable characters to show up. How funny. Very topical. Where's the lore? Also, if anyone's wondering where the lore is at, it's up your butt around the corner. It's just I couldn't get it done. My initial goal, and it's still something I want to do, is to make a webcomic, sort of, maybe not webcomic, but like a comic. It's on the web, but a comic of the uni lore. So we'll do that at some point. Anyway, here's the Tama's art example, and then we'll do Miyoshiba's art example. Much bigger picture. I'm scared. Don't crash. Don't crash. Moving it small. The cutie got inspired. Yeah. Ooh. The old model. That's a new one. I've not changed it yet. She could be your Miku mother. Sounds cute. Yeah, the resemblance is quite there if you really take a good gander. Try to zoom this out so OBS don't crash. Try to get around to it? Yeah. There's still some like story things I'd like to figure out. But the idea generally is the main uni would be going around meeting the uniforms. I think it would be cute. Anyway, here's an example of Miyoshiba's art. And this one, I think Miyoshiba's art is way more evident. Like, the influence is way more evident in my art. Beep. That's that for that question. And then we have some gorgeous little drawings that were sent to the straw page. I will post them up here. The first one. Super cute, congrats, thank you. Thank you, it looks so cute. Oh, we have another one. The other one. Thank you, as promised, I am smiling. Let me drink some water, oh my goodness. You really see me reacting it to the water. Let's see. Try to do a doodle after your question. Almost finished. Accidentally hit back page and erased it. You'll send your painting one day this week. Okay. I look forward to it. I do know that the straw page thing is a little fickle, but what isn't these days? They're so cute. And for my final trick, and I hope OBS crashing didn't mess it up, but I wanted to do a single karaoke song. Just one. It was not friendly at all. It really isn't. It's like so wonky, especially since like you can't really do any sort of like navigation with it. Like this, like if someone makes the straw page like window super small on their page, I like the drawing window super small, I think it stays that small. At least that's what I've heard from people. But it was there. Nice option that was easy and not like Tumblr. Because I know a lot of people don't have a Tumblr. My first thought was like a Tumblr, but not as many people have Tumblr these days. It was not ideal. Oh, that struggle. All right, let me little cuties to the side, and let me prep. Actually, I'm gonna mute because I hope the reverb works. Hello? Reverb? Okay. Well, even at this point, yeah, I still see its existence in smaller places on the internet. Sometimes I'll see some cool art, and then the person who posted it is like, "This is from an ask on Tumblr," and I was like, "Whoa, they're active on Tumblr." I resemble a cat? I hope so. All right. Do microphone. And I hope the sink is fine. I hope the sink is squeaky clean. Some windows. Do-do-do. Let me drink some more water. I think I've spoken too much. Reverb. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Okay, that's on. But actually, I have to turn off small things. Wait, noise suppression's on. Okay, noise suppression off because I get loud. Okay. It'll work. Okay. Look at the screen now. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There's only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Yippee! Yippee! Wait, I have a thing for that, don't I? That's not quite it, but it works. I hope you guys could hear that. If I'm not, I guess I'm just like, you guys hear the applause? Anyone else hear the audience? There it is. Direct audio line to your heart. I love her voice. I like to sing Carpenter songs because she has such a good voice and good range. Very impressive range. Wink. Very beautiful. Thank you. Put thingies back. Do. No reverb. Noise suppression on. Property. Pop pop. Hear myself. Hear me sing? Thank you. Thank you. Advanced audio. There you go. I can hear myself again. Yay. Well, I think that's about it for my gorgeous re-debut. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something new. It's kind of hard for me to come up with new stuff when I've been around for 4 years. And it's the same little old me. But that is me. It's me. Let's see. I will be back at some point. Also, being everyone again. Is the announcement thing still up? A reminder of the stuff. There's merch. There's the merchandise. Body pillow, booba mouse pad, acrylic keychain, standee, rubber charm. I recommend it because I love the rubber charm. Desk mat, and then another the air freshener for the cookie lovers out there. The best choice. What, that was the best choice for a debut karaoke choice. Thank you. Thank you. Mercher March. I will be merchant. One more in the chat. I'll make a post on Twitter and whatnot, and this Blue Sky and all that places announcing the merch again. In case anyone misses it. Excuse me. Incognito, welcome. That was generally beautiful. Really? That was the first time hearing me sing. Oh my god, it was good. Good meowing, good meowing. I'm glad I chose that song. I sang that song at a recital earlier in spring, so it was a little bit practiced. Well, it's been a while. It's been so while since spring, but I really enjoyed it. The song makes me happy. The lyrics are very happy. I was like, yeah, you know, right? You know what? Everything is going good for me. Everything is. But yeah, that'll be it. I'll be hopefully back sometime this week, and we'll be rocking with the new model from now on. And every uniform, more or less, will probably be using this as the base, unless it's something special like Uni Wolf or Uni Mask, which has like its own custom base. But generally speaking, that will be the new normal. Yippee! We're gonna be rating Mint Mai. She is drawing a summer outfit. She's very cool. Speaking of good singing, she's an idol and she sings really cute and very well. If you like idols and VTubers and VTubers who are idols, go support her and give her a follow. Yeah. Let's see. They're usually sad. They are pretty sad of the Carpenter, some of the Carpenter songs. Well, thank you. And thank you for 100 bits. Thank you. Alright, everyone. It's raining. We'll wipe those tears from the sky. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Sweet dreams. Oh yeah, a raid message for Mint. My meow. As always, I will put the message in there. We got the tail end of the stream. I'll upload it on YouTube in full because I missed like 25 minutes on YouTube. But it'll be up at some point for people to recap. Stick around. Yeah. Everyone, meow, sweet dreams. Say meow to Mint My. Meow.